By the end of the month, they will have sold all their products. By the end of the month, they will have sold all their products. They slept on Saturday morning. They slept on Saturday morning. I lost my bus card. I lost my bus card. We want to improve our English speaking skills. We want to improve our English speaking skills. They visited a museum over the weekend. They visited a museum over the weekend. They had been planning the surprise party for weeks and it was a success. They had been planning the surprise party for weeks and it was a success. This orange is smaller than other oranges. This orange is smaller than other oranges. I do not know how to tell. I do not know how to tell. Did not run away. Did not run away. This is unreachable. This is unreachable. He didn't wear it last year. He didn't wear it last year. Should I be a detective now? Should I be a detective now? It is different. It is different. They will attend a business conference next month. They will attend a business conference next month. I was leaving. I was leaving. The dancers will perform at the ballet next month. The dancers will perform at the ballet next month. He didn't kiss at night. He didn't kiss at night. He is riding a rabbit. He is riding a rabbit. Will you ride every year? Will you ride every year? It cannot advertise at dawn. It cannot advertise at dawn. Sorry, all our rooms face the parking lot. Sorry, all our rooms face the parking lot. The baby was sleeping soundly in his crib. The baby was sleeping soundly in his crib. He couldn't remember where he parked his car. He couldn't remember where he parked his car. His grandfather was a firefighter. His grandfather was a firefighter. We must start or we cannot finish. We must start or we cannot finish. My sister is the tallest person in our family. My sister is the tallest person in our family. I've been reading this book for a while. I've been reading this book for a while. The girl standing there is my sister. The girl standing there is my sister. We are not mayor now. We are not mayor now. His hair is longer than mine. His hair is longer than mine. We have to water the plants. We have to water the plants. It was the most important thing in the world to me. It was the most important thing in the world to me. You prefer weekly. You prefer weekly. Your daughter was a registrar. Your daughter was a registrar. We studied all night for the exam. We studied all night for the exam. You cannot be doing this. You cannot be doing this. Was his stepfather a researcher? Was his stepfather a researcher? I will be brave. I will be brave. Can you close the window? It's getting cold. Can you close the window? It's getting cold. Your grandson is a consultant. Your grandson is a consultant. Should you add it later? Should you add it later? Translator at dawn? Translator at dawn? Am I not a potter now? Am I not a potter now? I enjoyed reading an article about famous artists. I enjoyed reading an article about famous artists. If the weather doesn't freeze, I'll go out. If the weather doesn't freeze, I'll go out. Will it grow often? Will it grow often? I'm having so much fun. I'm having so much fun. I still have the car and I'm going to the shop. I still have the car and I'm going to the shop. He still hasn't replied to my email. He still hasn't replied to my email. He signed up for a dance class to learn ballet. He signed up for a dance class to learn ballet. Should he become a consultant right away? Should he become a consultant right away? I am so lucky to have you in my life. I am so lucky to have you in my life. Were your grandchildren glazers? Were your grandchildren glazers? He had long, curly hair. He had long, curly hair. The dinner party was ruined by the politics debate. The dinner party was ruined by the politics debate. We met in the park for our picnic. We met in the park for our picnic. Should not object. Should not object. Can't they assume? Can't they assume? Her hair was long but cut it short. Her hair was long but cut it short. I wish I had spent more time studying for the exam. I wish I had spent more time studying for the exam. Are you a player then? Are you a player then? Shouldn't they do it every day? Shouldn't they do it every day? Do you have nut-free options? Do you have nut-free options? We will have a meeting tomorrow at 1400. We will have a meeting tomorrow at 1400. Was my stepbrother an investor? Was my stepbrother an investor? The realtor showed us the house. The realtor showed us the house. My mother made the cake. My mother made the cake. She has to call her friend and cancel her plans. She has to call her friend and cancel her plans. I was teaching English to foreign students. I was teaching English to foreign students. I've already finished my homework. I've already finished my homework. The dog chased its tail in circles. The dog chased its tail in circles. Won't you measure at dawn? Won't you measure at dawn? The car I want to buy is blue. The car I want to buy is blue. He doesn't drink coffee. He doesn't drink coffee. Death toll. Death toll. I'm going to my second lesson at 2 o'clock. I'm going to my second lesson at 2 o'clock. Can you develop? Can you develop? What will happen? What will happen? What are you working on Sunday? What are you working on Sunday? The horse the rider was riding jumped over the obstacle. The horse the rider was riding jumped over the obstacle. Was our friend an actor? Was our friend an actor? The cat sleeps a lot. The cat sleeps a lot. Shouldn't you be hurt? Shouldn't you be hurt? I wish we had spent more time exploring the city. I wish we had spent more time exploring the city. They are afraid of the dark. They are afraid of the dark. The small car is cheaper than the big one. The small car is cheaper than the big one. They're going to a concert tonight. They're going to a concert tonight. His wife is a mechanic. His wife is a mechanic. Your half-sister was a landscape architect. Your half-sister was a landscape architect. Do you have to order? Do you have to order? Wouldn't he touch? Wouldn't he touch? Will they be important? Will they be important? Can I use it annually? Can I use it annually? Then I assume. They organized a surprise birthday party for their friends. They organized a surprise birthday party for their friends. Do you know some good websites for job search? Do you know some good websites for job search? The smell of freshly baked cookies filled the kitchen. The smell of freshly baked cookies filled the kitchen. I don't notice anything special about the way things are going right now. I don't notice anything special about the way things are going right now. Don't they often do carpentry? Don't they often do carpentry? Would lift it. Would lift it.